How to lose weight and build muscle at the same time. How does one build muscle and burn fat at the same time? We will teach you in 7 simple steps. The twin goal to build muscle and burn fat can be achieved through various means. While exercise can help you do one, those are only about 2 hours in a day. The other activities for the remaining 22 hours will determine if you can build muscle and lose fat simultaneously. Let us start our conversation with what the two require. 8. Muscle gain versus fat loss. How to lose fat and how to build muscle are completely different. Sometimes the two conflict with each other in terms of procedure and approach. When you lose fat, it means that you have entered a caloric deficit, which implies that you have reduced your calorie intake. That makes it difficult for your body to maintain its weight. That way you lose weight. The opposite can be said for muscle building. To gain muscle, your body requires a caloric surplus. That means you need more calories to offer energy and be transformed to build muscle mass. So in plain scientific terms, the two seem too parallel to mix up. When you are at a caloric deficit, you cannot rely on energy supply to repair and transform into muscle. In addition, when you have a calorie surplus, even when you build muscle, it does not make you lose weight. With this said, we will share some of the tricks to help you build muscle and lose fat. 7. Be intense with the workout. When you train, you do not have to break the intensity. Some people go to the gym and check their phones constantly. While they do this, they break the intensity they have initially established. When you want results, it is only right that you work in a consistent and focused manner to stimulate fat burning and muscle growth. It would help if you kept the phones locked away in the lockers when you arrived at the gym, did not follow the influencers who make videos, and edited them on the spot through reps. When you work out in sets, you can alternate between upper body pull with an upper body push or lower body push. That way, you keep moving before you take a rest. Working out in a workout circuit is challenging, but it can be rewarding. So train insane and watch yourself attain the double goal. 6. Eat right. Food is an essential part of both weight loss and muscle building. Dieting is vital for the general well-being of everyone. Eat in small quantities of healthy options to regulate your blood sugar, overeating, and to help build muscle mass. If you have to be out all day, you should prepare enough to have food every 3 hours. If you have the right proportions of carbs, fats, and protein in each meal, you are assured of building muscle and losing weight. If you do not have the time to prepare all the healthy meals every 3 hours, your body can adjust to other healthy snacks. You must ensure that your snacks are healthy and include dried fruits, energy bars, seeds, nuts, and protein beverages. The ready-to-eat snacks and foods complement your diet when you are training. Understanding that you are what you eat makes the process easier. 5. Cut alcohol. Like a 30-day rule, start small and see the impact a zero-alcohol diet will have on your weight loss and muscle-building journey. Although there is nothing wrong with occasional drinking, it does not help attain your results. When you consume alcohol, your protein synthesis for muscle fiber repair decreases. Your stress hormones are also released when you drink. Alcohol packs extra calories and makes your sleep unrestful. That is not all. Alcohol also diminishes the body's ability to recover. It does this by depleting the water-soluble vitamins that your hormones need to help the body recover. And we all know the other part about being too drunk or hungover to do anything, including prepping meals or exercising. So hop on the 30-day challenge and stay away from alcohol. You have to cut out smoking completely too. Your weight loss and muscle mass will be evident quickly when you do this. 4. Mix up your workouts. Our bodies adjust quickly. That is why if you skip breakfast a few times, you stop being hungry in the mornings. The body compensates for the most punishing workouts quickly. So you have to mix things up, or you would be convinced you are doing something positive, but it might result in injury. Sometimes exercise in the gym, and then at least twice a week do dips, pull-ups, and push-ups in the open. You can go to the beach for an extra layer of difficulty in completing the home workouts. The workouts happening in different places will give you different body challenges from various angles and help build faster and more sustainable lean muscle. It also helps to breathe fresh air while you work out sometimes. 3. Water sports. It is no coincidence that water sports people have the most chiseled abs and lean physique. When you train for water sports, you are involved in high-density interval training that challenges your body in 3 ways. Deciding to swim for leisure is not even for people out of shape. So professional swimmers, surfers, and stand-up paddleboarders are some of the fittest people. You can learn to swim as an exercise to challenge your body in 3 plane motions. Start by swimming about 200 yards in open water. The water should be 8 feet deep and wide enough. Soon you will feel the impact of the water exercise on your weighted muscles. 2. Sleep more. You cannot burn fat and build muscle when you have trouble sleeping. You need 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night to keep your body's repair function improved. When you sleep, growth hormones and testosterone in men are released. If you are fatigued, you will not eat right or train properly. Sleep deprivation induces the body's craving for sugar. This is why there are late-night sugar cravings when you are tired. Refusing to sleep means sabotaging your efforts to build muscle and lose weight. You have to sleep more. 1. Sprint. All sprinters have lean, strong bodies. We fail to connect lean bodies and muscles to speed and power. Practicing a sprint does not only make you faster. You can improve your muscle size, the efficiency of your nervous system, and flexibility. Practicing a sprint is not as challenging as you think. First, make your way to a soccer field, a track field, or a large empty mall car park. You will have to alternate 400-meter runs with 400-meter walks. If you do this for 4 intervals, you run a light half a mile. Once you get faster, you can increase your intervals or sprint on time. Getting faster is the best way to build lean muscle, which is the bane of your goals. Essentially, you can lose weight and build muscle, although it is easy to do. You need to understand that it is not an instant gratification issue. Your patience is a valuable virtue of achieving this feat. It requires discipline and commitment to the end goal. If you manage a low-caloric diet and sustainable lifting program, you could be well-placed to lose fat and build muscle. The body can pull your fat excess and use it to increase energy while also building muscle. Have you tried losing weight and building muscle? What was the experience like? If you are starting now, what was your motivation? Kindly share your experiences with us in the comments below.